Hello, good morning, everyone. Happy Friday, Friday Groove Day. I hope you are all doing good. Thank you for joining me for Coffee Chat this morning. I see we have some people here already. Hey, everyone. Thanks for being here. See Vivian. Hello, good morning. Hi, Chase. Good morning. Hey, big bro. Ron Unconditional Tarot. Hope you're doing good and flowing. Hello, hello. Who else? Chris. Hey, Chris. Good morning. So I hope everyone's doing good. Um, Gosh, it's been a challenging week for me this week, but I am doing so much better just being in a place of gratitude and um, I guess vulnerable moment. uh, for I don't even know how many years I have struggled with depression. And it hasn't, it's weird because for the most part, it would come and go a little bit. The last really bad episode, I would say, was quite some time ago, some years ago. And this week it kind of snuck up on me. So I was like, whoa, where is this coming from? So I had to really sit with it. And I think the beauty is when you're on your spiritual journey, is that it gives you the power and the tools to identify when these things happen so that you can learn how to work with it and deal with it. And sometimes it's not even dealing with it, it's just sitting in that space with it. And it was the best way I can describe this week was like a roller coaster ride. It was a roller coaster ride. um, but I'm just grateful that I didn't allow it to kind of take me and pull me under. And yeah, so I'm here. I'm so grateful to be here with you all. Um, I just want to share that for anyone else that needed to hear that. So we are human beings. We have our moments, and you too, Chris. Yeah, yeah, there's some days that are tough, but we have to be kind to ourselves. We have to love ourselves. Getting emotional. And it's okay. It's okay to be in that space. So, hey, Portland. Hey, how are you? So good to see you. Now that put a serious smile on my face. Good morning. Oh, thank you, Ron. uh, hey, Lisa. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, thank you, Flowing. Um, Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, it's the beauty of it is that I going into ceremony tonight with plant medicine. So if anything, Mother Ayahuasca will pull this out of me. um, yeah, yeah, and it's okay to be emotional, right? Because this is what helps us to release and let go and to be in the flow. So grateful for these tears. Um, oh, thank you, Tracy. That is so sweet. These tools we have learned and carry with us really are life saving for all of us. Just know that I love you. You're such a light for all of us. Thank you. All right, I think it's time for a tea break. I want to share this tea. And it's what's interesting, which I've noticed, is that I'm detoxing this week. So when you have this stuff coming up, you're like really raw, right? Because I'm not having my comfort foods. I'm not having, a little bit of alcohol to help relax and bring me down. It's like these are real raw emotions that I have to be in this space. And that is one of the things that I'm truly grateful about detoxing because it allows me to just feel all of me. And it's not fun sometimes, but it is truly a gift to do that. But the tea that I'm drinking this morning, I wish I could show you guys this because it's really beautiful. This is a jasmine tea, and it's a real treat. Let me see. I know I'm going to spill this all over my laptop. I'm not even going to attempt to do this. Let me see if I can pull her out. Oops, come here. This is a like a flower blossom. See that? And it's so beautiful. And I just love how it just makes me happy. So I just wanted to share that. The tears are tiny. Oh, Lisa, that's beautiful. Oh, I love that. Yeah. Thank you all. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, thank you. It's been a challenge. It has, but like I said, I'm doing good today. So if you got your coffee, your drink, whatever, cheers to you all. Oh, that's really good. Okay. Whew, feeling a lot more centered now. Okay. So let's see what messages Spirit has for us this morning. I tried to go to sleep early last night, but it didn't help at all. I was up super late. Hey, Sharon. Good morning. Oh, flowing. Do try. Jasmine tea is amazing. This particular tea I bought when I was up in San Francisco. There's this, and you can order online too. It's called the Red Blossom Tea Company. And they don't put any type of, because some of the tea companies there, sometimes they add a little something to it that's no need to add anything to it. But this one is, it's really good. It's really good. Highly recommend. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Yeah, this is me, guys. uh, there's no perfect beings out there, and I sure as hell ain't one of them. Hey, Katie Moonchild. Good morning. Thank you for joining. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up while you're all here. Look at the first word Spirit gave us, detoxify. I was just talking about that, detoxifying and being in this real raw emotions. Oh, I'm still all glossy-eyed now. Okay. Let's see what else we get. Hey, Janet. I don't know if I said hi. Good morning. Thank you, Vivian. Yes, please like, share, and subscribe. Oh, thank you, Portland. Misty girl. Hope you're doing well. Oh, okay. We had quite a few cards pop out here. I'm just going to go with them. We have positivity, renewal, intuition, and gratitude. Whew, okay. Just tapping in to see what cards to use. Hey, Anna Banana. Good morning. The other thing I did for myself this week was to go on walks just so I can connect with nature and be outdoors. And that really helped as well. I used to walk all the time and I haven't done it in a long time. So, hey, Mashika, my Baja friend. How are you? And Jackie's here. Woo! My Baja crew, my girls. Hope you are well. I miss you both. I'm ready to pack up and come right back down there. Oh, thank you so much, Tracy. Yeah, we're all growing. We're all expanding and ascending. And whew. All right, don't make me cry again. No, you got that right, Chloe. Mother Nature does not disappoint. Oh, so beautiful. Right when I said that Mother Nature does not disappoint. Look at this card, security. That's what Mother Nature does. Provides security, the universe, spirit. Look at that. It feels very universal. Get your butt back here then. Girl, I wish I could. I know. I want to. You're having an emotional day too, Katie. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. I feel that if we're not emotional, then who are we, right? We have so many different sides to ourselves. All right. Flexibility. Look at that tiger there. It's just giving me, it feels very powerful. Oh. Well, I had 2 cards pop. Oh my gosh. I had 3 cards pop out. So we have focus. Look at all these, what is that? A leopard. We have a leopard, a tiger. I don't know what this is. Can you see that? It looks like some type of animal or something. Can anyone identify what that is? Not sure what that is. We also have this word. We have flow and patience. Oh, is it Tracy? I'm not sure. Tracy, does anyone know? Tracy is asking, is today a big day in the cosmos? Today we start our new paths or something like that. Well, that would be awesome. Oh, I miss you too, Jackie and Mashika. Yeah, a woolly mammoth, possibly. Yeah. All right. Well, I feel that spirit right now, spirit is really reinforcing what I just shared with you guys. And reinforcing the fact that spirit is there. The universe has our back. And it is important to detoxify. It is important to take care of this vessel. Okay, this is the vessel that helps us to make these connections to spirit. And I'm not saying like throw everything out the window, but there are times that you really want to pay attention to what you're putting into your body, and sometimes to, definitely moderation. Definitely moderation. If you find that you're overindulging in something, take a break. Don't, just kind of step back away from that. Allow yourself, allow your body to have that time, a little bit of space. Not asking or saying go as hard as I I have been going all week, and but for me, it really does open me up more and to feel a lot more. Detoxify also means what it is that you're putting into your mind. What are you watching on TV? My lately my daughter has gotten caught up in like American Horror Story, so I've I've seen it a long time ago, but I said, "Okay, I'll watch some episodes with you." And now that I'm more open, it was just kinda like, "Ooh, okay, this is really intense." So I watched last week and she was like, "Okay, let's watch the next season." I was like, no, I gotta take a break. It's too much. It's going into the mind." So being mindful of what you're watching, what you're listening to, who you're surrounding yourself with. Detoxifying is not just about food and drink. It's so much more. So pay attention to that, and just have a positive attitude about about life, about everything that you're experiencing and going through when you're in a low point. I knew that this week when I was going through everything that I was going through, that I was going to be okay. I knew that I was going to be okay. I was in that positive space, positive thinking that, and I was like, girl, you've been down this road before. So it's all good. You will get through this, and go outside, go for a walk. So I just really try to stay in that space of keeping things positive, right? That brings in the renewal, okay? Bringing in some type of renewal for yourself, tapping into your intuition of what it is that you need. What do you need? Ask yourself, and then coming from a place of gratitude. Even if you're, when you're experiencing depression or sadness, whatever it is that you're going through, grief, just know that it's there to help you. There's lessons that are there. So be grateful for all of that and taking that in. And it's okay because you are exactly where you are meant to be. Don't worry or think about, "Oh my god, I shouldn't be crying," or I shouldn't, be experiencing this," or "I should be over this by now." It's okay. You're exactly where you need to be. Spirit is providing that, security blanket for you. And I feel with the woolly mammoth, okay, so I'm hearing, like, with the woolly mammoth here, like, from the beginning of time, spirit has always been there. Alright, so be flexible with yourself. Be flexible. It's all good. Just focus on taking care of you. Focus on that connection with spirit, that connection with you. Allow yourself to be in that flow, the flow of wherever you are. It's all good. And most importantly, have patience with the process. Okay. So that is that message. Yeah, that was really powerful cards, Tracy. I agree. Um, Let me see what I missed up here. Hey, Angel 444. Ooh, 444. I love that. I'm trying to remember what 444 means. I know 555 is change. 222. Hold on, I'm trying to remember that. I love the angel numbers. I'm trying to memorize them, but it's always let me see. I have a little cheat sheet. Angel guidance, yes. I can't I got like 50 billion things there. Anyone remember what 44 or Angel 444? What is 444? It's gonna bug me. Let's see here. I'm just trying to see what I missed here. Honor your body. It has it. Ron says to honor your body. It is the home of the divine spirit you are. So true, Ron. Amen. Thank you, Sharon. Yes, please be sure to like, subscribe, and share. I broke away from TV and a person I love, but was not healthy to be near. Yeah, we have to do that for ourselves. So true. Detoxify, detoxify. We all take care of our homes, our bodies, are your spirit's palace. Ooh, yes. We should respect it as such. Amen, Katie. Yes. Oh, thank you, Lisa. So 444 is the end of one phase, beginning of another. Appropriate. And so appropriate for you to pop in Angel 444 when you did to give us all that message. I love it. 333 and 444. Yeah. Hey, Kelly. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Oh, and everyone, on Monday at 12:30 Pacific time, 3:30 p.m. Eastern time, I will be on Kelly's channel. So be sure to come and check us out. Her channel, she's the Dozen Cats for Me Wellness Chats. So please do come check us out. Kelly, did I make you a moderator? You're not. Let me see. So you can go ahead and put your woot woot. I'll take care of that later. Lisa, would you mind, please, if can you put down Kelly's channel in the chat so people can register there? Hey, Arlene. Good morning, beautiful. Oh, you're catching 11:11. Yeah, 11:11 is gosh, I don't know. I'm not even going to attempt to stretch my brain that far this morning. But I love the angel numbers and more now. And I think the further we go into our spiritual journey, they start popping up all over the place. And it just makes me smile. It really does. Tell us what it is, Chris, or somebody Google 11:11, please, so we can see what that is. Oh, thanks for posting that on a banana. Thank you. Oh, and Lisa posted it too. Yeah, come check us out. Oh, that's a great one, Arlene. Yes. Just say hi. Say hi when you see those numbers. Oh, Kelly says, I believe that is your window of opportunity is open. Okay. Beautiful. All right. So I just started to shuffle and one of my cards was turned around and look, it's the card of play. So yeah, Spirit is sharing that when you see those numbers, play, have fun. Thank your angels. Just take a moment and embrace that. Oh, you have a neat story about 11:11. Oh, okay, Kelly. We'll have to talk about that on Monday. Oh, Lisa, we know you love to play, girl. I love that you love to play too. I think you bring out the play in everyone. That's one of your beautiful gifts. I have to finish watching your live with Kevin. I was watching a little bit of it yesterday, but I have to finish watching it. I love that you guys have great energy together. Okay, so we have the word purpose. I have seen it for years, had a reading, and was told that it was my mom sending me a message. Funny, my mother thought I was nuts. Well, now she knows, doesn't she? I love it. Yes, that's it, Katie. Play on Friday. It's the weekend. Anybody doing anything fun this weekend? We also have Journey. Oh, was it a tough night for you, Arlene? Oh, sorry, honey. Giving you a big hug. Oops, no, that's way too many there. Knowledge and wellness, right? That's what we're just talking about as well. Okay. No. Oh, that's going to be exciting, Kelly. You're having a reading with Kathleen Lightworker. Shadow reading. Awesome. I'll have to catch the replay on that because I'll be in ceremony tonight. So that's my big plans for this weekend, going into ceremony. Anybody else doing anything fun? Oh, did she scold them? Arlene got on them? Oh, that's fantastic. I have to get them, Arlene, get them. We all need an Arlene. Okay, we have the word attraction. In her bathroom. Activation and freedom. Ooh. Okay. So what I'm hearing is, so this is really based, principles of the law of attraction, laws of the universe. What you're going to put out there is what you're going to get back in return. So just staying in that place, being authentically you, yourself, of who you are, and what you put out, just know that's what you're going to get in. We are the master creators of our lives. We do have that ability to bring in our lives what it is that we want. So as you're tapping into your purpose during your journey, keep that in mind. Okay, bringing in all the knowledge that you want to bring in to your journey as you're growing, as you're learning. This is what's going to activate you. All right. And being in that space, as we were talking about wellness and going through the different phases of our lives and embracing that and coming from that place of gratitude, as we're managing and dealing with our wellness, there's a freedom there. So allowing yourself to be in that space so you can activate and be free. That's what spirit really wants us to know. And knowledge is power, right? The knowledge is power, and just all these beautiful, sticky, sometimes fun, sometimes awful experiences, that there's just so many gems in all of it. Okay. So much freedom in that. So acknowledge that, cherish that. Yeah, flowing, definitely. Powerful messages. Oh, you're doing ceremony too, Arlene. Very nice. Yeah, usually I get really super excited about ceremony, and I'm excited, but I'm also a little nervous this time because I know there's some shit I gotta clean out. And those can be kind of really rough experiences, but I'm used to it. I've done, let me see, I think this is going to be either my 20th or 21st ceremony that I've done, specifically with ayahuasca. And I've done a few mushroom ceremonies, and I've also done Bufo. So I love working with plant medicine. It's so incredible. It's so powerful. Um, yeah, there's definitely a shift, and I'm feeling it as I'm going through these cards. Yeah, I love that card too, Kelly. Isn't that the truth, Portland? Sometimes it's hard to see the gems. It is. And I feel that we just have to look. We just have to be patient, right? And just kind of tap into that. One of my, and I've said this before, one of my mentors, my teachers said this, and I didn't get it in the beginning, but then I began to understand. And what she told me is that whatever you're going through, and I'm speaking mostly about those bad moments or low moments in life, you tell yourself, this is the best thing that could have ever happened. And when she told me that, I was like, why would I say that? This is less dreadful. It's awful. Like, why would I say that? And the more I began saying that when things happened, the more I tuned in and began to understand. And it allowed me to open up to see those hidden gems. So, yeah, example, when my car croaked during the summer, dead, I said, this is the best thing that could have ever happened. And it actually was because number one, when it died, when it started acting up, I was on the highway. So she could have died right there on the highway, but she didn't. She allowed me to take her to the mechanic. So I was safe. It put me in a position. My daughter took a semester off from college. She was home with me. She bought her own car. So I had transportation and ways to get around. So then I started, these are all these little gems that just started adding up. And I was like, oh, okay. It put me in a position to give me that space for when I decided when I wanted to get another car. So, yes, it was the best thing that could have ever happened. Good morning, Jay. So happy for you. Just the preparation you go through is enlightening and such a happy feeling. It truly is. It truly is. Yes, thank you. Oh my goodness. What you got there, Jay? Mango kombucha and pancakes and eggs for you all, including for my sis. Jay does it up over there. Well, Jay, you'll have to go back and look at the tea that I'm drinking this morning. I think you'll get a kick out of that. Oh, so Katie, you've done mushroom ceremonies too. Yeah. I that was profound, really profound. My brother has actually become a facilitator now of doing mushroom ceremonies. And actually, the woman, I'm not sure exactly what we're going to talk about just yet, but I will be bringing in someone. She is the one of the main facilitators in Portland, Oregon, and they've made it I believe like legal. Well, let me not speak out of turn because I don't have all the details of it. But anyhow, I'm working to bring her on Wellness Wednesday in January. So stay tuned. We're gonna talk a little bit more about ceremonies. I'm going to find some people that want to come in and talk a little bit about that and to share experiences. And I would love for others to share their experiences too. So stay tuned. Um, I get that because I feel that for you. I'm actually happy for you because this is movement. It is movement. Yeah. Thank you, Tracy. I love that Lisa J needs to open a virtual restaurant and pub that offers healthy options. I think you're on to something there. I agree with you. Okay, get back to the readings here. I appreciate you all this morning. My soul needed this. Thank you. I know I'm not doing as many readings as I normally do this morning, but just talking to you all and um, look, I'm going to get all emotional again. My heart needed this. Thank you. Okay. Oh, got two cards. Action and humor. Love that. Yes, that's what you guys are bringing this morning, and I love it. Humor does the soul so good. Oh, this is another powerful one. I love when this word comes out, forgiveness. Yes. Oh, you're so needed this too. Good, good. I'm so happy. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Love you guys too. And discipline. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. I just happened to look. Wellness. Yeah, this is wellness. This is good. This is good therapy for us all. All right. They're telling me to use my self-care cards here. Yes, isn't that the truth, Chris? We are not alone. None of us. And I know that can feel like that sometimes. I mean, years ago, I used to feel that. I used to feel like, oh my God, why me? Having that little violin go, like, whoa, it's me. Why me? Why does this happen to me? Why am I experiencing this? And not opening myself up to expand, to understand that there's others and, so many people going through things. And especially now, there's so much going on in this world. I don't even want to go down that road because the news alone and it's so much going on, just so much. Yes, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up while you're here. Got me two cards here. Escape materialism. Now, I don't know who needed to hear that. Make a vision board. That's interesting that came up. I'll say why in a second. And get creative. Whew. Okay. So this says escape materialism, shift your focus away from material and develop a healthy inner world. And so what I'm hearing, like this is what they're saying here, like this is part of that detoxifying. Okay, that's what's coming through here. allowing yourself, and it's not just materialism, it's what we talked about earlier about what you feed yourself, what you feed your soul, essentially. So you want to develop a more healthy inner world. Okay. Getting back to wellness, taking that action, taking that action. And make it fun for yourself, okay? Bring in some humor, getting creative with the process. The creative card says, inspire and nurture the creativity in yourself to expand your thinking. Okay, that's kind of like what we were talking about with that whole, this is the best thing that could have ever happened, because as you expand your awareness, it opens you up more so that you can feel out more into the world. And as empaths, I know that is a challenge for us, right? Because we're like, no, I feel too much. I don't want to feel anymore. But yes, when we do get into that heightened state of awareness, it opens us up to more that is out here that we could feel into more. Allowing yourself as you're in, okay, let me back up a little bit. This is a practice. It's being disciplined in all of this. Everything that we do is it's applying that discipline. And when we're not feeling like, okay, I don't want to do that, or I don't know. So yeah, because we can get so hard on ourselves, beat ourselves up at time. And this forgiveness, they're saying this is for you. This is for you. Forgive yourself through the process. And this vision board, make a vision board. It says, remind yourself why you began this journey in the first place. So, okay, so they're saying that this is not necessarily a actual vision board telling you to go make a vision board. What they're really wanting you to hear is the message here of reminding yourself of why you started this journey in the first place, whatever it is that what you're doing, whether it's spiritual, whether it's just something in your life that you're doing right now. Sometimes we have to go back to the beginning. Why did I start this? Tap into that feeling of it. Why did I start this to begin with? And well, I was laughing about the vision board. This came up on Wednesday for the Wellness Wednesday. And I think it was you, Anna Banana, who was asking me about a vision board because we were talking about manifesting abundance and utilizing a vision board to do that. And yes, it's a great idea. You know, vision boards are great, but there's a lot more that goes into that that's deeper with aligning yourself with your purpose of what it is that you're trying to achieve. So if you didn't see that video, go back and check that out so you can hear more on that. And I'm also doing a workshop next Saturday, not tomorrow, the following Saturday. So if you go to my website, soniarainlee.com, you can find more information about that as well if you're interested. But just allowing yourself to really, I love the Get Creative card here, inspire and nurture the creativity in yourself to expand your thinking. And that's what it's all about, expanding. So that is that message there. Hello, my friend. Hey, P44 Cheapo. How are you? Good morning. Hey, EQ. Hey, my soul sister. Girl, I'm glad you jumped on. And don't forget to Monday at 6:30 p.m. myself and 11 Light EQ will be on. So come and join us on Monday. Yeah, I like that too, Kelly. Why did I start this? Yep. Hey, Marvita Dragonfly. Good morning. Yeah, I like that message too, Tracy. It was a good message. Okay. Yeah. There's no rhyme or reason to vision boards. And what's cool now, I mean, I like the old personal way of cutting out the pictures and putting them to a board, but there's so many digital programs right now that will allow you to do that. I'm really old fashioned when it comes to those kind of things. You know, I know some people do journals on their computers. You know, they like to, like my daughter, she does everything on her phone, and I'm like, because she gets agitated with me. I'm like, oh, write that down, or you know, write this note down, or this, and she's like, write it down. She's like, I'll put it on my phone. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, what do I know? So I like the pen and paper. And same with the vision boards, cutting things out. But just know that with a vision board, it's not as easy of just putting it on a board and saying, okay, this is going to happen. It does go a lot deeper than that. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Yeah, Oracle is really my thing, my jam, if you will. um, and honestly, I just learned the tarot intuitively this year. I do that, but spirit really comes through for me for oracle cards. Thank you, Tracy. Subscribe, you won't be sorry. Appreciate you. Oh, thank you, Arlene. Love you too. Thank you. Okay, let's do another one here. What's this? Is as soothing as the Matthew McConaughey app that reads you bedtime story and helps you to put you to sleep. Girl, does he come over? Because if so, where is that app? Can I actually get Matthew McConaughey? Yeah, I think we're always learning. But Lisa, girl, you come with it with that tarot. I love it. Oops. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, these. You guys should see all my cards. I know I showed them in one video. I have like 2 bins of cards, and I still want more. I've slowed down a little bit. Oh. All right. They want me to share. Where are my soul cards? Okay. They want me to share this. All right. Let's see what they have to say. Yeah, they oops. Okay. Wow. Whew. Okay. These cards are going to make me cry. Okay. So, I feel like the topic today is really all about wellness, right? So, spirit is wants to share immediately when I've shuffled these 4 cards flew right on out. Um okay. They're just so beautiful. That's why I'm getting emotional. Um Spirit wants you to embrace yourself and take care of yourself. And they're saying this is you, this is your higher self, and making that connection with you. Okay, this is all about your wellness journey and taking care of yourself. This also is another aspect of you. Hey, look at that connection. Look at the divine, that light coming down over you. Taking care of yourself, treating yourself with a lot of love and kindness, nourishing yourself. You notice how she's holding and cradling her light, her inner being of who she is, of who he is, who you are. As well as connecting with, this can represent your, I'm trying to not get the glare on this here, your spiritual team, your spiritual team, your loved ones. This is all part of your well-being. So, yeah, that's what they wanted to share with you. Yeah, that was like, wow. Oh, I just looked at the bottom of the deck here. I love this card. Planting the seeds. You see the roots coming out your mouth, because what you plant into your mind is what you speak, what comes out. Being mindful. This is the conversation that we had earlier in talking about what it is that you feed your soul. Because what you feed your soul is what is going to come out. So, all right, one more here that's on the bottom of my deck here. You are divinely protected. Look at your angel there. There's angels all around us, taking care of us, blessing us, watching over us. So, oh, thank you. Yeah, P44. This was a cry fest today. Cry it out day today. I love it. Yeah, we all needed to hear this. I really needed to hear this today. So, oh yes, Lisa. We all must have a meetup at some point when things lighten up in the world. Yeah, we do. Oh, good, good. So happy you all. Yeah, I think we all needed that this morning. Whew. Oh, thank you, Marvita Butterfly. Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, they're pushing me to use this again. Of course you're invited, P44. No need to crash. I love that. Right? Yeah, Arlene. I think I'm gonna take these soul cards with me from ceremony. I'm like vibrating so hard right now. Whew. Mm. Okay. Oh, gave me a lot of cards. So they're saying this is when we have our moments, okay, those low moments in life, we feel like we're struggling and pulling. And this one came back out again. They're saying to be sure to connect with your higher self. Go within, connect with you. It's another angelic card. And I feel like these are the two different sides of ours. This is our higher self, ours, and well, mainly us. But the covering our eyes, because stop thinking about things so much. Stop worrying about things so much. Let it go. Release. You are divinely protected. Okay, get out of that space of where you feel like you're going around in circles. Here you are here going around. And I'm hearing like infinite hole. So you don't feel like you're just spiraling down into that hole. Just another card of divine protection. So they really just wanted to share that just you are loved. You are loved, you are protected, and you are guided, but you have to open yourself up to it. Try to release yourself from here. And like I said earlier, sometimes we are just where we are. And it's riding that storm till you feel better. And it's okay to be in that space where you feel like you can't do anything or talk to anyone. Um, the only thing I say about that is try not to allow it to go on and on and on and on. You know, when you feel like you have a little bit of energy, go for a walk, connect with nature, um, do different things that are going to feed your soul. And if you feel like you can't even get to that point and you are going down that little infinity hole there, then you may want to consider getting therapy. And there's no shame in that. Hell, I've been in therapy, God only knows how long, since I was about 12 years old, all the way up into my 40s, I would say, on and off. But then I got to a point, and that's where things began to shift for me because I said, I'll never forget, I was sitting having a therapy session, and I'm talking to my therapist, and I said, I'm running this session. I could literally hear me telling my same story over and over and over again. And that's when I realized that I had reached my point and I was done with therapy. And my spiritual journey began to open. Actually, I think it was earlier than that, actually. But regardless, it opened me up to my spiritual journey. And that's when I really started creating these shifts. I started doing more work and seeking different teachers and the impact that it changed in my life using different formats of NLP, which is neuro linguistic programming, changing your your thinking process, doing emotional freedom technique, and so many other different methods, and growing from that space. So very transformative. All right. Let me do one more message and then I will give you your card for the weekend. Katie said, order 2 new decks. I think that's what I need to detoxify. Definitely my addiction. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, let me see if I can show you guys quickly. And see, I got all Christmassy here. I was like, oh, it's December. Brought out my poinsettia, decorated my little divider there. Let me see here. I have these 2 bins full of cards. And pretty soon they'll be flowing out of there. Yeah, my little poinsettia. I have another one too setting up over there. All right, one more. Let's get to it. Had a cry today. Felt like I'm spiraling out down that hole. I prayed and had a chat with God. I feel better afterwards. Connecting with you here is icing on the cake. That's awesome, P44 Cheapo. Beautiful. Yeah, many blessings to you. Like Chris Martin said, just know that you are not alone. None of us are. This is part of our growth process. Love. Wow. I was just reading your message, Marvita, to P44. We love you. And then I pulled out the card love. Yes, we do. We love everyone here. And for those watching the replay too, got nothing but love for you. Oh, that's right, Kelly. Yes, poinsettias are very dangerous, poisonous for cats. Rest. Exactly, Tracy. Yeah, that's a great word for it. We have therapy for different things, but I'm proud of that because it's just being responsible. Yes, being responsible to yourself and to others, because that's the problem in this world right now, with especially these young people, with all the shootings and everything that's going on. Our mental health in the US is horrific. Horrific. Honest to God, they need to make therapy free for everybody because it's out of control. And with these young people that have been cooped up for an entire almost 2 years, dealing with quarantine, dealing with this pandemic, this is not normal for people. None of this. This is not normal, right? Our normal. So of course it's going to be a big impact on the psyche. And if you're not getting people the help that they need, it's insane. My daughter and I went out to do some errands yesterday, and the homeless, so I live in Hollywood, in the heart of Hollywood here in California. In the homeless population, there's always been homeless people since I've moved here over 20 years ago. But I've never, I've seen a little bit of mental illness here and there, but it's like exploded. In one day, there were 3 people in the street, like blocking traffic, doing things. One lady was literally having a mental breakdown in the middle of the street. And then there was like 2 different men like dodging cars, moving, and I'm like, "Oh my God, this is crazy." We're having people get stabbed and robbed. Like, this pandemic has really made people lose it. Here we go with the shootings again in schools. And I'm just like, "My God, can we I mean, this is insane." It's insane. Way too many homeless people on the street, way too many people dealing with mental illness, and something needs to be done about it. It just really upsets me. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Kelly. They should be offering this in school. Yeah, it's happening globally. Yes, Tracy. Awareness. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we need. More love and hugs, Sharon. Absolutely. Ugh. Yeah, it's very overwhelming flowing. Mhm. Yeah, I'm sure. You're in this place of solitude and you go back and it messes with you. My daughter is struggling. That's why she had to take a semester off from school, and I'm grateful that she made that choice. She knew better that she couldn't handle it. For her, she was a senior in high school. She missed her prom. She missed her graduation. She missed those really important milestones in her life. And then to be sent off to college and going to a college where she's still not really experiencing the full aspect of college because they have to take classes from the classroom. She was just like, I, I can't deal with this. She said, I need to take a break. And I'm very proud of her for making that decision to take care of her. Oh, I had 2 cards pop out: clarity and purpose. It's a lot of stress. The kids watching people argue and get violent over a drop of a hat. Yeah, school zones with guns are adults, so kids think shooting is a resolution. They do. They do. Oh, thanks, Arlene. Yeah, I like to think so. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. So the cards are cleansing the storms, to make equal, joy in music, and growth in plants, which we also got growth here. So, yeah, everything that we're experiencing, everything that we go through, this is a growth process. All right. Allowing us to cleanse what's not serving us. All right. This is where we're back to that word detoxify. Detoxifying, letting go, releasing so that we can grow and expand, giving ourselves a lot of love in this process. Okay. Because life is a balance. We want to learn how to balance things so we're not kind of tipped over more one way than the other way. Right? It's about trying to get ourselves so that we're on this level here where things feel great. But what's even better, still being in that balanced state to raise that vibration even higher. So we're up here. Getting the rest that we need because it can be very taxing on us. So getting that rest, and rest also helps you to bring in more clarity. Clarity of your next steps and tapping more into your purpose. But with treating yourself with love too, music is beautiful, beautiful therapy. That was another thing that I listened to. For those of you that have Spotify, did you get your end of the year review? I love those. My top song, I wanted to share this with you. My top song was Angelic Voices. So, for those of you that were on my Wellness Wednesday with Art and Stephanie, they started their own channel. It's called For the Love of It. They also, and they have like a lot of different uh, portions underneath that, but one of them is called Zen and You Music. And Art is a music producer, and he created this song called Angelic Voices. And they're all set at different frequencies, music frequencies, so that can really touch, like really into you. And something about this song is just, I go, if you haven't already, go listen to it. It's called Zen Music. You can find it on Spotify. Angelic Voices, mesmerizing. But anyhow, I was just sharing that with because music is something that can really just touch the soul. And again, like I said, we have growth again. So this is part of your growth process. Hey, Sophie, good morning. And Gina, hey, good morning, good morning. Yeah, Lisa, exactly. Music is everything. And Flowing starts her day with music. It's just beautiful. It can truly create a shift within you. I had some on yesterday. I was just kind of walking around doing different things, and man, did it just lighten my spirits. Well, hello, Binky. Your new name. Welcome. So happy that you're here. I ordered 2 cat ears hat on Amazon. Oh, Ron, you and your cat ears. Okay. On a banana. Most kids know when they need a break, it's is the parents that usually push them to continue on through stress. I think one of the things that's so beautiful that I have with my daughter, the relationship, is because I've experienced and been there. So, what I share with her all the time, first of all, I share with her, Mama's not perfect. I will screw up. I will, say things that I shouldn't say. And I call myself on it too when I do it. But the other thing is that even though I can relate to you, It's still your experience. I'm not going to claim that I know exactly what you're going through, because what you're going through is what you feel. So I am there to listen. I am there to help in whatever way that I can, because we all have our own experiences and journeys. And, I got a lot of, well, a lot of us do. People will say, just get over it. Get over it. You'll be okay. It's like, oh, okay. No, it doesn't work that way. Oh, thank you, Chris. You're so welcome. Thank you for joining. All right, I'm going to leave you all with a card for the weekend. And all right, I want to leave you all with a goddess card, but they're telling me to give you one of my universe cards. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So you're going to get 2 cards. Katie says, I woke up hearing Learning to Fly by Pink Floyd. Then I got the eagle card of the day today. Don't you love that? That's awesome. Oh, yes. Thank you, Gina. Before you head on out, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Yes. Thank you, Gina. I appreciate you all reminding me, because I always forget. Yeah. Mental health awareness and acceptance is a more current thing. It truly is. Okay, there it is. Whew. Guys, this is so powerful. Wow. You know what? I'm not even going to pull a goddess card, because I feel, unless you guys want one, let me know if you want a goddess card, but this is so powerful. Spirit says, I am a spirit, this is the message for us, for you to remember that we are a spirit having a human experience, and we are here to get closer to love. Look at that. So, so beautiful. So remember, everything that we're going through, everything that we're dealing with and experience, that it's a human experience. And we're also full of love. Unfortunately, there's some people disconnected from that. So make sure that you keep feeding your soul with what it needs, so that you can provide that love for yourself and that love to others. So remember that, right? So spot on. Oh my God, it's like unbelievable. Yeah, exactly. Guys, I'm not going to do a second one. I'm just going to leave it there. That was the message there that brings it all together. Yeah. Crying again. Yes, happy tears, happy tears. You all, thank you. Thank you so much. I needed this today, as I feel like a lot of people needed this today. So, and I'm just grateful, so grateful to Spirit right now for bringing these messages through, because it's just beautiful. So I wish you all a fantastic weekend. Be safe. Remember to tap into that love. Be patient. Give more love to yourself. And yeah, have a beautiful weekend. And I will see you on Monday. All right. Yes, Lisa, love that. Group hug, right? Here we go. Bring it in. Come on, bring it in. Let's give a big hug. Oh, yes. All right, everyone. Take care. And I'll see you Monday at 6:30 p.m. on the Soul Sisters Tarot channel. All right, much love. And if you're a new subscriber, welcome, and please be sure or subscribe. But yes, I will see you later. Hugs.